now. Okay? YouTube! The reception better be good for the 1 hour that I'm here. Like, or I would pick this whole thing up and move it. Hi, can you see me? Am I like glitchy and blurry? Please tell me before a lot of people come in here. Thank you for liking the stream. Alright, I'm gonna move it. Alright, my face shot up there. It's getting stuck in here. Hold on, Pootie. I'll be right back. Alright. I have everything over here on top of that. Alright. What about now? Is it blurry? Is it blurry? Nina, is you still in here? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my makeup. Child, the reception is like trash over here. You wanna watch it in the back? Go ahead. Alright, good. I had to relocate. I wanted to be outside so bad. I'm mad. It's like Sherry probably, said she said it could have been from the storm and stuff. Or because I live in the country. One of the two. Things that content creators go through. I promise. What time is it? All right, we good. Robin E, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming back. I'm trying to get myself adjusted here. Fix up yourself, girl. All right. I had to get back in my groove. Thank you to the person who subscribed to my channel too. I think it was Siba. We back. It's clear. I wanted to be in a natural light, okay, to show y'all that my makeup be eaten in a natural light, but clearly that wasn't working. That was not working. Okay, come on, right here. Before I even get started, turn the light on. Turn the light on. All right. All right, hold it down for me real quick, y'all. You don't bring your bed in the bathroom. Give me. It's nasty. dancing. That's all it is. I'm always dancing. You know? Yes, you can dance too. One, two, three. Pull your shorts up. Don't forget your juice. All right, we back. All right, mother duty calls. Y'all know the vibes. All right. Thank you to the wonderful 3 people who came back. Everybody else was like, wait, she restarted? I hope y'all heard me when I said I was restarting. But if you're not here and you missed this stream, recap gang. Hi. Make sure you leave a orange heart in the comments. Let me know you watched the episode, that you watched the recap. So what did you guys think of the episode for the ones who watched it anyway? If you haven't seen it yet, let me just post it just in case you haven't seen it yet. Where did I do with it? I got so much stuff in my phone. So much. Do I have the picture of it or no? I don't even have the picture of it up there. I deleted it. My thumbnail. Let me see how that'll look. Okay. This episode right here is out. All right. This is episode 8. Make sure you go check it. All right. It don't take that long, sir. Turn the light off and come out. All right. Time be like, what? There is no time. The moment you look up, it's already at the time that you said you get off. Yeah, so I got an interview at 12 o'clock. And I'm just doing a little cute look. Because I've noticed things like as you do episodes for your podcast, if you decide to do a podcast, you start noticing things. And I noticed that I don't like when I don't do my makeup and my guests be looking the part. All right. I really at first it was like, okay, it depends on the podcast and the setting for real. It depends on like what the vibes is. If it's a chill vibe, yeah. But if it's like you're talking about stories and stuff like they share a mind, no. Heck no. I try to go up there and just have my hair, my hair looks good. But my makeup ain't done. And I ain't like that. Where's my flat? I can use this one actually. Thank you guys for liking the chat. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys can hear me and stuff. Alright, I'm not glitching. It was great, cousin. How transparent you and your guests were. What you said about forgiveness hit home for me. Yeah, forgiveness is major. Like, I'm really like in the midst of teaching my daughter that. Because, listen, I felt the same way when it came up to like forgiveness. I felt the same way. Like, forgive you for what? You hurt me. You said something crazy. Like, until I realized how much it was affecting me. and it wasn't affecting the person. It wasn't affecting the other person. I realized that I was carrying all that energy. That's like if you go somewhere and somebody there that you don't click with or whatever, y'all had a falling out, and yeah, you holding all that energy to ignore them, not talk to them, walk by them. Do you know that your whole energy and aura changes? It does. I don't care what nobody say. Like you feel that anger. You feel like, man, when I go in here, I ain't talking to da da da. Like, but they just on the other hand, like, well, I don't care. That's real. So once I took a step back and looked at it that way, it was just like, okay, I got some work to do within myself. I got some work to do. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to face that. You got to face that though, in order to like heal, like in order to move forward and not have those feelings and stuff. And that's why I said that, as far as when you are in a space with somebody who hurt you, and then walking back when you are in a space with somebody that hurt you, and you is not making your heart palpitate, is not messing with your nervous system, it's not that urge of, you feel that, when you get angry, you know how you feel when you get angry, like your blood pressure is just rising for real, because you really want to be on tick tick boom, and I really was on tick tick boom before. Okay, I've come a long way, but I used to be on tick tick boom, and tick tick boom mean, people say what's that, what is that called? I can't even think of the saying. I'm gonna think about what I was about to say. um when they get to 10 or whatever, they are really mad, whatever. When it gets to that point, that's when you know you got to change. I used to be like that though. I used to be like on go. I used to be on go, like, but I was a terrible person, man. I was such a terrible person. I was a terrible person. And not to the people who hurt me, but to people who didn't. Because I was very, very, very defensive. Like, y'all have no idea. Like, I mean, when you went to talk to me, I was like, what? Like, anything that you said, I took it as it was something negative. Like, you trying to be funny? You trying to throw shade? Like, you trying to sub me? Man, listen. I came a very, very long way. I hated that version of me. Like, anytime I think about that, it's like, what? Why were you like that? Why? And then that's when you gotta go down. You gotta go down and start digging and seeing. You gotta start going, It's not at the surface, it's down here. And once I started doing that, like, over the months, I started like revealing some stuff about myself as to why I responded so negatively to everybody. Like, so forgiveness. If you can't forgive someone, how do you expect Jesus to forgive you? I also thought about that too. So it was just like, forgiveness. Is it helping me, or is it hurting me? Is it helping me, or is it hurting me? It's not hurting me. It hurts, but it's not hurting me to say I forgive this person. And it can't be just one day. It can't be like, all right, I forgive you, yada yada, because you think you complete. It's over. It's done. The pain is not there. Go stand in a room with that person and tell me. And then people have avoidant attachment styles. You gotta start doing research on attachment styles. All right. I was an avoidant. I blocked numbers. I moved around a lot. You couldn't stay in contact with me. I blocked you on social media. You couldn't reach me. So it was more like, this is a reality check for me, It's time for me to grow up. Stop trying to be hyper independent. Stop being so guarded. Stop being so defensive. Everybody that reached out to you is not a bad person. Everybody is not out to get you. And once I started asking myself those questions and working towards that, I started blossoming. I started blossoming for real. Like really loving myself. And everything starts with self love. And yeah, I had to hold myself accountable for a lot of things. I've said a lot of things. I hurt a lot of people. I was a terrible person, point blank, period. And over the years, as I'm battling with depression and being stressed out and, things that goes on with family, yada, yada, it was being, I didn't bully anyone. I never bullied anyone, but I was mean. I was very mean. Did I think that was cute? Probably at that time I did. But I was also drinking bottles of alcohol to the face. I was also smoking marijuana. I was also hanging around a bunch of negative people who like that, who, get attached to drama and toxicity and stuff like that. So one, I had to hold myself accountable. Two, I had to go do the work. I had to go do the shadow work. Three, once I started doing those two things, I started journaling. Four, once I started finding myself, made a decision to get close to Christ. And then on top of that, is to treat people with the ultimate respect. Now, if people are negative and, treating you crazy and stuff, and we get that all the time, I had to learn that how they treat me is not a reflection of me. And I have to understand that I did shadow work, everybody didn't. I faced my trauma head on. I cried. I prayed. I journaled. I failed. I fell flat faced. Had no idea where I was going. Was super depressed. Like super depressed. Nobody knew that. All right. So if I could come up out the trenches, if I can turn my pain into power, why can't you? Thank you so much, Bloomy. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you? All right. So, yeah, people can say whatever they want about me, and they will. They did it to Jesus Christ. They still do it to Jesus Christ. Right? What makes me any different? So, when I started, focusing on the people who support me, who love to see me go live, who love the content I put out, who come to see me every time I'm in here, and people who've been giving me positive feedback. And I could take constructive criticism now. I couldn't take constructive criticism before. Like I told you, I thought everything was a target. I think everybody was trying to throw shade. But sometimes people was just being real with you. And because I've never had that around me before to actually have it, I thought it was a target. Okay. So it was things all within me. I had to learn that people project. I have to learn that people are going through things and battling things such as me, but they haven't faced it head on. So what they do is they try to come in your space once they see that you are in a positive space, you know what I'm saying? And they try to come in and pour that of what they're feeling about themselves in wherever you are. This is why I take nothing like serious. This because I have to. It's so many things. It's so many lanes. You know what I'm saying? It's so many like things that people could be battling with for real. All right. So I had to figure out what I was battling with. So forgiveness was hard for me because I was like, why would I forgive you? Is you crazy? Like why? Because it's not for you. It's for me. It's so when I see you somewhere in public, I can walk right by you. It doesn't affect me. I can say hi to you. It doesn't affect me. Like, and it's not messing up my nervous system. It's not making me angry all over again. You ever been somewhere, somebody hurt you, you see them, and then you're just thinking of all the things like that situation that took place. Hey, 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 hi. That took place, and now you angry all over again. Bro, you haven't healed yet. You haven't healed yet. Does healing just stop tomorrow if you're on a healing journey? No. Healing is learning and growing every single day for the rest of your life. It doesn't stop. It's not 3 months and then I'm healed. That doesn't work. All right. So for me, I'm healing. I'm just healing in different aspects of my life and on my journey. Okay. So yeah, super grateful, super authentic. I definitely am transparent with y'all. Why? Because y'all go through things like anybody else. So me sharing my story and my testimony, why wouldn't it help you? It may be some confirmation for somebody that's in the cut right now. I can't walk around holding grudges and not forgiving people because it has affected me. People die from stress every day. People die from being angry because their blood pressure is out the roof. Like, I've refused to give my energy to that. I refuse. So I focus my energy on the positive. All right? It's been helping me ever since. It's been helping me ever since. For the people that's not in my life no more, whether they hurt me or whatever the case may be, hey, may God bless them. All right? The part of their journey that was part of my life is over. All right? And even if I saw them somewhere, I could look dead at them and it doesn't affect me. I can speak to them and it doesn't affect me. All right? But talk to me a year ago. Ask me that a year ago. Could you forgive? Nope. God forgives. I don't. Nah. Nah. Because we all got an expiration date. And when the time comes when we all got to stand before God, you think what you think he gonna say? You didn't forgive, so why should I? I don't. You don't forgive. You didn't make peace. Nobody said forgive somebody and go hang out with them. Go hang out like nothing never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody told you, to continue to carry that. Because what it does is start affecting other people. You ever been around people and is one person that did something to you and they around them and you taking it out on everybody? Trust me, I've been there and I've done that. I've been there and done that. I don't have beef with people. I'm good on that. So, yeah, that part. I don't have an avoidant attachment style anymore. My thing is now, why all this time I was afraid to be straight up with people, like straight up with them, like just giving your honest opinion about things, like being very direct. Why was I avoidant of that? Of their reaction to me being honest? Ask me something now. Ask me something now. I'm going to be really direct with you because biting your tongue hurts. Biting your tongue hurts, don't it? So why would I do that? You know what happens? It's like somebody said something to you and you don't respond, and then you're thinking of all the ways you could have responded, like hours for hours and hours and hours. You just like, dang, I should have said that, but now it's too late. You didn't say it. Holding grudges don't do nothing. It affects your health. That's what it does. That's the only thing it does. That's the only thing it does. So, I have changed so much. I have changed so much, man. It took a lot, though. It took a lot. So if you haven't seen episode 8, make sure you guys go tap into it. All right? Make sure you go and tap into it. Because we talk a lot about that. Do I want green today? No, I don't want green. We talk a lot about that. Yeah, holding grudges gets you nowhere. And you got to be careful of who you around. I don't care if it's your partner, your friend, somebody you call a best friend. Because listen to me. When you are like that, you got to look at who's around you. Because if they are egging it on, and for the people that don't know what egging it on mean, carrying on with the shenanigans, talking to you about things to put you back in the space that you're trying to get from or you got from, those aren't your friends. I don't care. You could be sleeping with the enemy. All right? and if you're with someone that is negative all the time, is hateful, that's jealous, that's talking about listen when people talk, y'all. I can't stress this enough. Listen when people talk, because people love to hear themselves talk, and the truth always comes out. All right, actions speak louder than words. If you're around people or dating someone and they're always negative, say like, they used to you being like that. I'll tell you a story time on that real quick, and then I'm gonna finish my makeup because I got an interview in about an hour and 20 minutes. All right, so I was on a platform I used to stream all the time over there. I was obsessed. If y'all haven't heard my story, go watch. All right, go watch my videos. I talk about this. All right, during that time, it's so cringy for me to look back on, for real, because like, why was I like this? I was so negative, like, all the time. When I say negative, I mean like anybody was saying something to me, if I didn't know you, it was like, they probably was like, what's wrong with her? And then on top of that, drinking alcohol, right? So I had a certain circle over there. Nobody in that circle was positive. Nobody in that circle was positive. They all like drama. They all like toxicity. They all like negativity. They all talked about each other. They all talked about other people. They all was doing other things. All right. None of them was positive over there. So imagine them meeting me. I'm negative. They drawn to me being negative. Right? They drawn to that. Oh, she be getting mad. She be cussing these people out. Yada, yada, yada. Right? So I'm going to start coming over here and seeing her every time she go live. I'm going to start coming over here because this is where the drama is at. All right? Now, the moment I decided, all right, I got to start trying to like change my ways. Like, I don't want to, I was trying to get myself up out of it, but staying in a space that's all you see and that you're surrounded around, you ain't going to get out of it. You have to leave. All right. That's the only option. You have to leave. When I started to like try to like work on myself and I was doing my streams a little different, trying to be a little bit more positive, guess what? People stopped coming in my streams. Guess what? They still was trying to egg it on. Like they would like tell me things about other people and try to get me riled up. And it would work. It would actually work. So do you think I should have stayed in that circle? Do you think I still should have live streamed over there when I already fell into alcoholism, was smoking, being negative, doing all types of things? All right. Treating people poorly. Like, I mean, people was coming in there and they just wanted to vibe and I was negative. Do you think I should have stayed in that circle? I don't think so. All right. The moment I said, and this is when I knew it was a shift, right? Anytime that you're trying to do better, there's always people trying to pull you back down. They'll bring up your past. They'll throw dirt on your name. Bruh, they did this to Jesus Christ, bro. What make me any different? People turn on you. People leave. So I started posting on Instagram. I started talking about Jesus more. I started saying that, I don't want to dress promiscuous anymore. I don't want to wear shorts and up my behind. I don't want to wear dresses where I can't even like bend down if I wanted to. I don't want to be like this no more. I'm changing my ways. You know what they did? They grew silent. They stopped liking stuff. They was only liking and supporting when I was negative, when I was dramatic, when I was toxic, and when I was mean. Okay? So once you see you trying to better yourself, I was already trying to start like my working out, losing weight journey, all that stuff. But when people see you starting to do good and you trying to change everything for the better, what do? They disappear. Because the enemy always sends somebody to try to distract you and throw you off course. And the enemy could be the person you waking up to every single day. So I'm at peace. Y'all don't see that godly glow? I feel good. I don't have to be arguing and be upset every day and miserable and depressed and sad. I came a long way. All right. I'm proud of myself for that. Even more, I gave up on YouTube. All right. I gave up on YouTube. I wasn't going to come back to YouTube. Something shifted. And I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. Because then I wouldn't be here with you, beautiful people. Nah, he wasn't his best friend. The Satan was the he was the most handsomest. He probably still is. Um he his thing was music, but he was prideful. He was very prideful. He thought he can take that place. And he thought. It was just a thought. When he tried to put it into motion, all failed. When he tried to put it into motion, all failed. That's why I say be careful, protect your eye gates and your ear gates, because, all right? I can't even listen to the music I used to listen to. I used to be so obsessed with Jay-Z, child. I was arguing with people about Jay-Z in school like I knew him, all right? And this is not a flex. This is embarrassing. I had all Rockaware clothes. You can ask anybody. My mama. All right? Because my mama was the one who bought them. I listened to that man music so much I knew word for word. Not understanding why my energy shifted. Not understanding why I get chills when I listen to certain. Like, what? Took it so far that I threw up the diamond sign on graduation day. Did you think I knew what I was doing? Did you think I knew? No. You couldn't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I can't listen to no music that's talking about murdering people, sexual relations. Like, it bothers my soul. I can't do it. But to each his own. I'm not preaching nothing to each his own. I can't do it. Like, what was wrong with me? What was that? I was tweaking, for real. I was tweaking, because what? Heck no. He was prideful. Satan was prideful, bro. He thought, I got this. I'm that guy. And he was definitely in for a rude awakening. He was definitely in for a rude awakening. Yeah, he got jealous. Yeah, he started thinking he was like that guy. That's what he. Yep, I used to quote verses. I had my MySpace page was like, if y'all remember MySpace. Um, my MySpace page was definitely that was like the backdrop and all that. When you came on my page, that song played. One of the songs played. Not anymore, Buggo. Not anymore. I'm good on that. It's already about to be 11 o'clock. You need to calm down. All right, where's the shimmer one? I want the shimmer. Oh my god. It's just real. I'd rather stand with Jesus, all right? And be judged by the world than stand with the world and be judged by Jesus. And if you don't like me for that, I pray for you. and wish you well. It's not gonna change anything though. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing when it comes to my father, for real. That man saved my life so many times, child. I got too many testimonies on how much he saved my life, for real. And turned things around. Super, super grateful. I should have did some tape for my wing, but we're not gonna do like a dramatic wing because I don't want to be looking too like like I'm going to a model shoot. I'm going to a model shoot or something. Oh man, amen. Um, Super grateful, y'all. Grateful for a lot of things though, not just my community and my support, but a lot of other things outside of this. My mama for pulling me up out of depression twice. Um, Dang, it's just so much. Like my daughter for being such like a, a version of me, for real, and super uplifting when I needed it most. My son for randomly saying things that I needed confirmation on or I needed reassurance. That's real. I wouldn't trade none of them for anything. Be in the world, not of the world. There's a big difference. Yeah, I used to be in the world. Money, materialistic things, things that don't go with you when you ain't here no more. It goes down to the next person, they gonna take it. I told you I used to spend my checks. I used to work summer jobs and take my checks and go buy Jordans. What are you doing? That man is a millionaire. Like, people are losing their lives over a pair of sneakers. And you working so hard, and that's all you want to do when you get a check is go buy some Nikes. You don't want to go and invest in nothing. You don't want to go do nothing else. That's it. Food, clothes, and sneakers. Cause that's what I purchased. Food, clothes, and sneakers. I came a long way, for real. A very long way. Very, very long way. Y'all, if you haven't seen episode 8, make sure you guys go and check it out. All right. I got one more hour with y'all. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do some makeup stuff. I felt like I had to like talk to y'all. A lot of y'all haven't seen me or felt like y'all haven't seen me in so long. So I had to come and, speak to y'all. Make sure y'all add the Discord and the Twitch. Because we will be going live over there. We will be going live on Twitch next week. Well, it's all in the bio too. The link is in the bio. Alright. Now for the back, I want to do like a little. I'm going to mix it a little bit because I don't want it to stay like this. This one like that. I'm in a house and I can still hear them birds. It's the most peaceful thing. Alright. Orange Heart Gang, if you missed this stream, this stream where I drop gems and I always share stuff with you guys, you can watch the recap. So shout out to Recap Gang. Y'all do be in the comments. I be seeing y'all. Y'all be watching the content and all that good stuff. I see y'all. All right. If you haven't seen episode 8, it is out. It is so good. I think I won't say it's like my favorite one. It's kind of hard to choose a favorite episode. I'm not gonna lie, because each story is different and unique, and it touched me like in different, like my emotions. But this one in particular, this is really a good friend of mine. She became a good friend from the first interview that we did last year. And her story was, you gotta watch it. I ain't gonna tell you all of it. But she shared some things in there. She turned her pain into power. All right. And now she got her own business. And she came a very long way. But she still has some challenges, right? We all do. And she talks about those challenges. And I always ask my guests who come back a second time if they have any questions for me. And she wanted to know how I came up out of being in situations that got me to where I am now. How I was able to get out of it. So I definitely speak to her about that. We spoke on that. But you gotta go watch it, man. The first one that she did, like when she told me what she was gonna talk about on the first one last year, I was like speechless. I was like, what? You know? But then I was like, all right, I gotta hold it together. You gotta hold it together. Because some of them things, some of them episodes, I'm gonna do a video like that soon. But some of them episodes, I really be in tears after the interview is over. I just cut the tape. All right, because some of them stories is very heartbreaking. Like, oh my gosh. Like sometimes people be thinking, most times they think that they're going through certain things and they're going through it by themselves. And then you'll watch one of my podcast episodes and you'll be like, nah, you wouldn't think that somebody else is going through what you're going through or went through what you're going through currently. And that's why I like my platform like that. That's why I have it based on that. I could have a podcast platform where we talking about drama, pop the balloons, what people are doing in the world, the ratchetness, the toxicity, drama. I could have all that. But that I'm good on that. I'm good on that. All right. Because my episodes are finding the right people who can relate, that like transparency, that like testimonies, and that they feel like, wow, if they got through it, I can get through it. You definitely can get through it. Whatever you're going through, you can get through it. It may not feel like that right now. I promise you, be like, man, what is she talking about? All right. But you can. Y'all heard my stories thousands and thousands and thousands of times. I tell y'all all the time. I share my testimony with y'all all the time. All right. There were blocks in the road. All right. There were windows closed on me. It was a lot of no's being said. It was a lot of people who turned on me. It was a lot of people who left me. It was a lot of people who switched up and showed their real colors. It was a lot of people who talked about me. And they break up your past and do all this and that. It ain't stopping nothing because look where I am right now. The only thing that would have stopped is if I would have stopped. So, all right, to anybody who need that confirmation, I just gave it to you. Stop telling people your dreams and your goals and what you want to do. And I know it hurts because you want to, right? You're so excited. You want to share it. But silence is the best, I promise. Silence is the best. Just pop out. Pop out with your YouTube page. Pop out with your podcast. Pop out with anything, a book, a song, whatever it is that you're working on. You're an artist. Pop out. Stop telling people what you want to do. Because you think them people like you? You think them people is like happy for you? Nah. Or they supporting you. For one, they want to pull on your coat or, be hanging on to your coattail so they can say it was part of your success. Two, they'd start telling people they did stuff for you. Three, they never want to see you doing better than them. And that's the sad truth. All right? You want to talk to somebody about it, talk to Jesus about it. All right? You want to talk, write it in a journal. All right? You want to talk about it? Do voice notes. Do voice notes in your phone and say, dang, I came up with this idea today. Da, da, da. So when you do become successful, because you will, you can go back and listen to those and say, dang, I remember when I was recording these, yada, yada. Stop telling people what you want to do. Just stop. And if you decide to announce something, make sure it's confirmed first. Okay? Make sure it's confirmed. Don't just be like saying stuff. Because you know people be happy about that. Like you announce something and then they don't see it. Well, I thought she was doing that. She not doing that. She not even doing that. I don't see it. She ain't got. I don't see her clothing line. I don't see. What she say? She had sneakers. I don't see it. She said she was making YouTube videos. I don't see it. Okay, Tanya. Orange Heart Gate. A blessing delayed is not a blessing denied. Say that again. Don't speak on anything. Because sometimes you ruin it by opening your mouth. It's no lies when they say the power is in the tongue. All right. I had to learn the hard way, y'all. I had to learn everything the hard way. Like, super excited, calling people that thought was my friends, telling them, blah, 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 blah. I got this idea. I want to work on this. I want to do this. I want to do that. And they be talking to people and telling people the opposite. And they be praying for your downfall. But the thing that always happens with me, I call it a gift and a curse. I always see things and I feel it. I feel it. So if it's a change in the season with somebody and they're moving weird, I either dream about it, right? I dream about it, I feel it, and I just notice it. One of the three. And once one of the three take place, I don't even talk to you anymore. I don't say anything to you anymore. It's so crazy. I promise you. Or my mama. I go to my mama and she'll be like, nah, that ain't your friend. That is not your friend. I forgot my eyeliner. I don't see it. That is not your friend. Hi, Pootie. Hi. What you was doing back there? Nothing. You okay? Why are you picking that up? Dad? You was watching your movie? Yeah. Okay. You can chill in here and watch it too. The remote is right there on the bed. On the other side. So yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for liking the stream. I appreciate it. I'm getting ready for an interview, y'all, but I just realized I don't have my eyeliner. So what does that mean, guys? I have to improvise. I'm gonna use my brow pencil. It's not up there? No, I get it. It's up there. I just have my clothes and stuff right there. Has it sharpened? Do I have a sharpening?
Mommy, I get kiss her sister.
You did? Aww. That's so nice.
And look at my buttons, Mama.
Oh no, I like that shirt.
You like that button?
Alright. This is the most ghettoest thing I ever have to do when it came to improvising, but Just ghetto.
Mommy, what's your favorite color, Mama?
But now I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. Just in case this happens to you. Just in case this happens to you. Oh man. How you feeling, Tanya? What God has for you, nobody can stop. That's a fact. And God will never confuse you. So if you confused about something, it ain't a God. All right? What's wrong with you? You gotta use the restroom? So why you didn't just tell me, love? You sitting here moving around like you got ants in your pants.
Mama,
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I use when I get back. Come on. Chips. You done? All right, stand up. Take them shorts off too. Take them shoes and them shorts off. Come on. I'm gonna get you a new pair. you, cousin. Yeah, it's pouring here on and off. It started last night. Thank y'all for holding it down. It's around lunchtime. I had to get baby boy right. Y'all do know it's baby birthday weekend, which means I'll be on tomorrow, but I'll probably get on at like I'll probably get on like 9. I'll do like a 9 until 11:30 because I have an interview tomorrow too. All right, I'm gonna show y'all what I was using. Oh, that's crazy. Oh man. Hold on. I need some more. There you go. Oh, I need some more. Turn it down some, booty. It's so funny. Like one show would be like regular volume, and then it would just go up higher. It's just so you could pay attention. So I didn't have any liquid eyeliner. I didn't run out. I don't have it in my traveling case. So I used this lip pencil that's not sharpened, okay, because it's really this color, and I used mascara. All right, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? Oh man, I cracked myself up. I wouldn't even call it ghetto. I said ghetto. It ain't ghetto. It's improvising. I be improvising, y'all. Oh man, I was like, I'm gonna have some liner today. I think I should bring that out a little bit. Can't have eyelashes on without no liner. You gonna look crazy. You gonna look crazy. Especially I told y'all about that little space thing I don't like at the bottom. Turn it on, Pootie. Some more. No, down, not up. There you go. Some more. The, keep going. Right there. Because when I be playing my playback shows in the back, it be like, shout out to the people who be standing here. Because the volume be up here. All right, let me stop talking and get this. Because y'all know I will talk y'all head off. Couldn't call me Queen Yapper for nothing. But at least I'll talk your head off. But it's about things that's going to do one or the other. Uplift you, motivate you, drop some gems, help you, some confirmation, something. I don't just be talking for my health. Good idea. Yeah, so I'll be live tomorrow, 9 to 11:30. I ain't walked today because the weather was just nasty. It was cold. It got cold all of a sudden. Like, come on. It's May. It's supposed to be rain showers bring May flowers. April showers bring May flowers. Where's my flowers? But hold the rain, okay? But it was cold. It felt like it was winter all over again. I'm tired of be playing these games. We love that. Thank you, sister. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I appreciate it. For those who hung out in here, despite the reception on the first video. I wanted to do this outside so bad so y'all can see that my makeup, look good in natural lighting. But listen, I was fighting for my life out there. This is my least favorite glue. I don't like this glue. My hubby drives for Amazon. I feel bad for him on rainy days. Ooh. Is it pouring up there? Also, be sure to check out. Yeah. So I remember I was telling you guys about the pressed on nails on TikTok that Shorty sells. Okay, well, it's a business. I just say Shorty, but it's a business. All right, and their nails are. You can go to the nail shop, and if you want to pay $1, $2, $3, $400 and up for nails, be my guest. But these is for my supporters. Okay, who said that they wanted them and they wanted to see what I was talking about. Let's see, where are they? This is the nails. And look at the price. And she has all types of nails, y'all. This is her. She has short nails, nails for your toes. All types of nails. Okay, she's a gold star seller. If you don't think that she lit, that tells you everything you need to know right there. This is my Blair. Shout out to Blair when you watch this recap. I screenshotted this today because I was going to post it on my threads. But shout out to Blair. She did this for me probably like a month or so ago. This is so cute. All right. Blair is the youngest supporter. The youngest. And she's so mature. All right, I'm gonna take her face off of there now. But shout out to Blair. Appreciate you, Blair. Okay, the nails are only like $26, $33. Like, what are we doing? And she tell you the glue. I think she has like some type of glue, that works really good because you know some people be saying press on nails, the glue be trash, and then they just be popping off. But yeah, we love Blair. She's so kind. She was in here chilling with us yesterday. And she don't feel good, so prayers up for Blair that she has a quick and speedy recovery and that she gets better really, really soon. So she might be in school because she did tell me she might be going back today. It's my girl. Natalie is doing reading tonight, y'all. I will be over there. I will be over there. It don't even feel like it's Friday. Like, it don't. Yesterday when I was talking and I looked at my announcements, like me listening to myself saying the announcements, and I was like, what? It didn't even feel like it was Friday. Like I was speaking like it was Wednesday. Yeah, it's Friday. What in the world? I had to like double check to make sure. That's how you know you're so busy. Like you lose track of the days. Hey Blair, get well soon. Blair, I know you can't see the comments in the recap, but I'm gonna read them. Tanya said, "Get well soon, Blair," and Lala said, "Get well soon." Got the orange hearts, and I'll probably tell you anyway when you come in. The next time you come in. All right. Dang. Time is ticking. Yeah. See, I told you this is my least favorite. And I'm really surprised because usually with Kiss, I don't have no issues. Is this one that comes in this little, it's this one. This one right here do not do what the other one do I showed y'all. Orange Heart Gang. So what time y'all got up in the morning? Oh, y'all be getting up late. Do y'all usually get up late? No, this is not close enough. All right. Today I was so like relaxed. I really like your hair today. Thank you. It's like this wig, but the curls were more stretched than this one. I need that one back. I don't even remember where I brought that from. Thank you, Tanya. You got up at 7:30. What time did I get up? Mm, I don't know. I looked at my phone. It might have been around the same time. It might have been around the same time. All right, foundation. I'm gonna be off by like 11:45 ish. I already put my e.l.f. Power Grip on, and if I don't have foundation, I will use concealer because I'll just be forgetting every darn thing. Or I can just go on my face like this too, but I gotta blend in my wiggies. Concealer. I'm always dropping something. Exactly. Well, cousin, I wish you and Auntie lived here for Mother's Day. I know. No, I wish you lived here. I have to get hubby to work at 9:30. We share a car. Oh, so you have to get up early? You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, Tanya. I respect it. I feel like. Alright. I'm not gonna put on a lot. So I'm gonna have to freaking Jojo! I talked about you in my interview too. I was gonna text you. I definitely talked about you in the interview. Go watch it. I'm gonna text you and then see you live. Hi, sister. All right. I definitely talked about you in the interview. That I told you we like twins or something, cause we just got different mamas, maybe different daddies too, but you get it. Juju is my spirit sister, my heavenly sister. She was the one I talked about in episode 8 when I say we go through things at the same time. We have storms around the same time. All right. Um, I love her to life. Make sure you guys go check out her content. I've been friends with her for years. Okay. So make sure you go check her out. But I definitely did an interview and I was asked some questions and you were mentioned in the question that was asked. But happy Mother's Day weekend! What the heck? We on the same wavelength. I told you. I told you. My spirit sister. Alright. I'm gonna hit you up when I get over here. I'm gonna message you. But I'm super proud of you. I gotta watch. I played your video that you came out with twice, but didn't watch it. I was doing stuff around the house and let it play. All right, because you gotta get them watch hours. All right, but I'm gonna go back and really listen. I think I caught it at the end on both times I played it, and you were dancing to worship music. Uh huh. Yeah, but I'm gonna go back and watch it again for the third time. But yeah, guys, we're getting ready for our interview. I gotta fix my wig. There we go. I just put a little concealer on y'all. I don't have no foundation, so I gotta improvise. Y'all know I'm the improvise queen. I'm gonna use little bit of these bronzer tip drops. Okay, y'all know where I got this from. If you know me, you know where I got this from. You know. Okay. Gotta make sure your lashes are all right. I just used mascara and a pencil that wasn't sharpened to get this eyeliner because I don't have it. I ran out. Well, it's not with me. I didn't run out of mine. It's just not with me. So we're just gonna put a little bit. The tree, Tanya. Yes, the darn tree, man. So I got this. See, Tanya called it the tree because she knows. She know. All right. But for those that don't know, like the tree, what is she talking about? There's no store called the tree. It's Dollar Tree. I got this from Dollar Tree. It's super cute. This little container it comes in is so cute. It say blend along cheekbones, forehead, chin, jawline, yada 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 yada. All right, this is just to give me that little glimmer at the top of my head. Okay, the tree, Tanya, y'all be knowing. I talk about it enough. Y'all, y'all should know. Let's talk about it. All right. It is 11:30. We got 15 minutes. All right, I need some. Dang, I forgot everything. All right, wait, I did, huh? Um, I'm about to do something. Let me see how this looks. I was gonna say Dollar Quarter Store. That's the name. That's the name I use too, cousin. I use that name too. Dollar Quarter Plus Tax Store. Don't talk to me about no Five Below, cause what's in Five Below? They wanted me to get an eyeliner for $5. You know what? It was lip liner. It was little, just like this. And y'all thought, let me make sure I push my hair up so I don't have my lashes looking crazy. But y'all thought I was gonna pay $5 for this one thing when I could go in Dollar Quarter Store, the tree, and get this for $1.25. Please. Only thing I would get out of Five Below is my water containers because I love their water containers. Their gym equipment because they got some cute starting off gym equipment. What else they have in there that I really like? Like the headphones, the charger, like those types of things. Yeah, I would definitely. But anything else? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Because I wanted they had this cute hoodie set. Notice I said set. They sell it separated. It's not a set. So you got to pay $30 for the hoodie because I got all the cartoons or the anime on it, and then you got to pay 30. No, not $30. $15 for the pants. So what is Five Below? I just want to know because the clothes is not. Five Below lies. Five Below lies, y'all. Okay, because you thought I was about to pay $30 for a hoodie and $15 for pants. It's crazy. But this actually worked, y'all. So I don't have my foundation. I don't have blush. Yeah, I have blush. I remember that. I don't have foundation. I don't have eyeliner. I don't have lip liner, but y'all know what I do for lip liner. But I don't have my brow pencil, or do I? Yes, I do. I have my brow pencil. Like, I'm forgetting everything, but I improvise. So this is the palette I just used. This is the brown that I just used on my face that I'm blending in right now with the bronzer. With the bronzer drops. All right. I mixed two colors just now to make like this chocolatey, and it actually matches my complexion. I ain't gonna lie. This is what you do when in need, okay? And you forget stuff. All right. I literally have an interview in less than 20 minutes. Like, be for real. I was trying to get that. I don't have my contour to do my nose. I wasn't going to use no bronzer drops to do my nose. That would have been crazy work. All right. And I'm super happy because I didn't get no makeup on my shirt. So I'm not in an interview looking like you can tell I did makeup. Okay. So I mixed. Let me put it up close. Matter of fact, let me move this drop for y'all. All right. I use this color. Right. So I just mixed those two together on the brush. All right. You got to do what you got to do. I said I was going to start taking more time out for myself for my podcast episodes because I watched my last one and I ain't do no makeup. I just kind of like try to brush my hair and stuff. And no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Do you care about your brand? Do you care about it? Like, or I might as well be with the people who go outside with pajamas on. I might as well be them. Like, I'm at my mom's house. And I packed the travel bag for makeup and forgot foundation, all that stuff, y'all. But I didn't forget loose powder, though. Like, what loose powder would have done? Make me pale? So, yeah. Man, get it together. I'm going to put some of this diamond balm on. That's going to radiate my skin and make it look so good and golden. All right? And that's what I'm doing. See? You okay? You was doing the Matrix with Keanu Reeves did that dodging the bullets scene.
Mama,
Yes.
push.
Go get him. All right, y'all. We need some matte spray, ma'am. And for my lips, we're just gonna go with, what do I have? The Kylie. Rhinestones falling everywhere. The Kylie Skin Lippy. I love this. And it's perfect because it's brown. The interview is going to be great in Jesus' name. Amen. And I can't wait for y'all to hear what she's talking about. So we got an interview that's dropping Sunday. We back on regular schedule this weekend, y'all. All right. Sunday, I think I'm gonna go to like 7 p.m. instead of 6. Because I'll be so done and uploaded all my stuff, but YouTube be like, hold my phone. Cause the processing time. They gotta go through processing checks. They gotta make sure there's no music in there because they're gonna say copyright. Like, and it be taking mad long. It be taking mad long. So I be like, I'm done. The episode about to drop, and y'all be waiting, and I'll be waiting too. Because on my end, YouTube is saying we're still processing. So we're gonna start it early. I'm gonna start it to be like 3 o'clock. So by 7 o'clock, I know for sure it's done. It will be premiered, and we can watch it together. Yeah, I like to blend in my setting spray and finishing spray too. And as y'all can see, I did not even put on no setting spray because I was running my mouth and totally forgot. Don't sue me. Okay. Don't sue me. We all forget stuff sometimes. I just forget stuff more than y'all probably. All right. a little bit of blush is going to bring out my hair. Then it's going to bring out the eyeshadow. All right. Yay, I love Sundays. Me too. It's just a vibe. All right, we talk, we chop it up. I probably will do just like a simple makeup look. It's not going to be like very detailed. I'll keep that for Saturdays and during the week. The mute button is the best thing YouTube could have ever. I'm just saying. It's like, somebody trying to be in your business. I wonder how the streamers used to deal with that before. Did they like leave the room and go say what they had to say and come back? Like, what did y'all do? You got it?
I'm trying to get Mickey.
Huh?
I'm trying to get Mickey.
Where is he?
In the porch.
I thought you was getting it. Go get it. I know you can't live without that thing, child. Yeah, Sundays is a vibe, cousin. I agree. Sundays is such a vibe. There we go. Gotta make sure your wig is down in the back. Like, I love glueless wigs, but then sometimes I'll be annoyed. I'm just gonna do it this way, because last time it was on my shirt. Look at how I have my hair right here, y'all. It was the same colors as this one. This is when I first started doing makeup. Oh my gosh. Let me make sure more. Alright, Lash. I need you to do what you need to do. Move, fly. I need you to do what you need to do. Alright. Alright, you had to make sure the part was in the middle. That's when I first started doing makeup.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, you got it? Good.
Yeah.
I know, it sounds weird. I know.
Yeah.
I had to get some more. Again, your hair looks amazing. Thank you, sis.
Yeah.
Such a boy, man.
Yeah, I am the boy.
Talking about how the moose is making that sound.
Yeah.
Because it's about to be done. I use it so much because I got to keep this, like, moisturized. If I don't, it looks dry and crazy. And I don't like that. I don't like dry and crazy.
Can I use the zip?
Can you use what?
You can use the zipper.
Yeah, you can use a zipper. I never even used it. I was supposed to use this for a makeup look. Yep.
Mommy,
I was
that's
supposed to use this for a makeup look.
Mommy, that's good. My jacket do that, Mama.
Yep. You can play with it. I got that from Walmart.
Yeah. I'm like,
Looking great, cousin. Thank you. We got 3 minutes, y'all. If y'all was riding with me since,
Mommy,
the first
like
video.
Walmart's, Mama.
Huh?
Like Walmart's.
Do I like Walmart for certain stuff? Certain stuff.
Mommy, like this. Like this.
Yeah, that's what that was for a makeup look. Thank you so much, cousin. I just gotta fix my lash before I get off. I'm gonna do announcements. I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. y'all, for real, 9 a.m. Because I have an interview at 12 again. Yeah, like my Ashanti sideburns. I don't even think Ashanti has those sideburns anymore. I just still call mine that. Right.
Mommy, look at Mickey's chilling, Mama. Look at he chilling, Mama.
I see him. He cute.
He cute.
You gotta get a bigger one.
Yeah.
You gotta get you a bigger one. If this was still a Toys R Us out here, Toys R Us, they got rid of Toys R Us. You could have had a big one.
Yeah,
I be seeing her in Hallmark movies. She get her bag. She don't got the sideburns no more like mine. I don't want to cut mine. That's why. Because when they slick, it looks so cute. I don't want to. When I slick this down, it looks so cute though. I love like little things that other people probably think is flaws.
Cute,
like,
you're so cute, Mama.
Like I love my grandma cheeks. Like I love like a lot of things about myself. Like my favorite things. Okay.
Mommy, you're so cute.
And the things I don't like, I change it.
Mommy, you're so cute.
In the words of Maya Angelou, if you don't like it, change it. All right. They gonna complain about it. I'm never getting surgery though. Okay. I'm gonna keep my grandmama cheeks. I don't need my cheeks sucked out.
Hey, go Mickey Mouse.
Just trying to make sure that my lashes is not flapping while recording. Voila. And this is the makeup look for today. Okay. I'm not taking this off. This is what I'm wearing for today. Usually I do makeup looks, film it, and all that good stuff. And then that's it. I take it off. But today I'm not. It is Mother's Day weekend. If you are a mom, happy Mother's Day early in advance. Okay? Karthik! Karthik was here yesterday. Hi! Never. I don't know. I may consider it in the future. Yeah, like I don't want to get butchered. I don't want to like pass away and God be like, so you ain't like the body I gave you? You didn't like that? So you had to go and box yourself up, huh? That's what I be thinking. I be thinking like he gonna say that to me. So. But I used to be like, oh my gosh, I want a BBL. Oh my gosh. Only thing that I will invest in is going to get my teeth. I will invest in my teeth. I think everybody should. Like my teeth is nice and straight, but I want them to look brighter. Okay? But other than that, no. Yes, hello. I remember you. I don't forget nobody who come in here and chill with me. I never thought of that. Yeah, like so you wasn't comfortable in your skin that I gave you, huh? Cause you are me. So what you saying? So yeah, I never wanted to get like my nose done or nothing like that. But I did say I wanted to get a BBL. I wanted my butt bigger. My mother was like, for what? You do not need a bigger butt, please. And I'm glad I listened. Okay. I mean, people are getting all types of things done. But kudos to them. No shade, no judgment. It's just me and how I be feeling.
It's raining, Mama.
It's raining again?
Yeah.
We got a few minutes, y'all, because Karthik just came in. I didn't want to just end the live. He just came in, but he was in here vibing with me yesterday. Super kind person. It was super respectful, so shout out to him. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Okay.
Mommy.
Thank you for joining. Anytime that somebody come to my stream and then they come back again, huh?
I hear trees.
You hear the trees blowing? Let me see the ring light bag. Anytime somebody come back to my stream after being here the first time, you guys don't know. That's like one of the best feelings ever. That's like one of the best feelings ever.
No. Mama.
Shout out to India. I got a lot of support from India.
Mama.
All right, y'all. How did the look come out, y'all? Do y'all like it? I know Tanya and my cousin like it. Do anybody else like
She's
it?
behind the ring light.
I went fully big
She's
here.
behind the ring light.
This is for my interview. I was gonna put on some glasses, but it reflects my ring light, and we don't need that. We don't need that. So we're gonna do it just like this. Just want to make sure my wig is like, there we go. I appreciate you for coming back. Thank you so much. Yes, this young lady is sharing her testimony today, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. Video isn't visible. Yeah, try pink frame glasses. I don't have that. What video is invisible? Make sure you guys go watch episode 8 if you haven't. Make sure you go watch episode 8. This one. Go watch it. Leave a comment. Like, comment. If you haven't subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
She lives in the U.S., Karthik. She lives in the U.S. But I do have a lot of people who come in here that's from India. India, Bangladesh,
Mommy, I'm sneezing.
wow, Africa, Jamaica. 8 like belongs to me.
Mommy, what's your color, Mama?
No, 8 like I don't know. I'm so lost. Sister! I'm about to get off in a minute, y'all. Make sure you guys go check the recap. Recap gang. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Make sure you go watch episode 8.
Mama,
It's right here.
what's the time?
If you haven't seen it yet. Alright? If you haven't seen it yet.
Silly.
This lash is annoying me. There it goes.
1.
Orange Heart Gang.
Silly. I don't.
It was amazing. Thank you, sister.
Silly. Happy birthday.
Yeah, whomsoever it may be, I respect all.
Welcome. You want to?
As you should.
Yeah.
Orange Heart Gang, I see y'all. I'm gonna get 4 more minutes because I don't be wanting to cut the stream off as soon as someone comes in. Like somebody that supports me anyway.
Yeah. Mama.
I wish they would like let y'all put like the color hearts on the side. I wish they would do that. That would be so dope. Like y'all come in and y'all like the stream and it shows the orange hearts. I love her energy. Yes, you gotta go watch part 1. If you did not see part 1, I did tag it. I tagged it so you guys can go and see it. If you want to watch that one first before you watch this one. Because you're going to watch that one, you're going to be sad. That's what she shared a full testimony. This one is just her coming back and sharing like the updates since then. All right. Please subscribe, like the channel. Hi, Pootie, you okay?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and lay down.
Mama, what's the color? What's your color?
This color is like maroon, burgundy.
Mommy.
Great day. Stay happy. Keep smiling. Same to you, Karthik. Accept and receive and reciprocate it back to you.
And Mommy.
Yeah, we got 3
What do you
minutes,
think?
y'all. Because what I got to do right after this is just go right to the da-da-da and go da-da-da and send her the link. That's why I had everything set up right before I went live. Because y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. But I appreciate everybody who pulled up, who came and kicked it with me. We had some reception issues in the first video. You guys who watch it, Recap Gang. I was outside and I had to bring it inside. Okay. And living out in the country, reception be kind of trash sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. All right. But yeah. And for this one, you guys get to see me improvise because I definitely did not have eyeliner. Like, I gotta think about lashes. Like, they have to be On the
Is it
waterline,
pink,
yes.
Mama?
It's not pink. It's maroon and burgundy.
Mama, are you green?
It's pink on my cheeks, though.
Yeah, I love pink.
You do?
Yeah. Mommy, what you got in your lips?
And my lips is brown. It's like a... He asking me about everything that I used. Bye, y'all. Love you, Orange Heart Gang. We love you too, Tanya. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. God willing. Y'all, I can't stress this enough. I love all my moderators, Wavy Navy, Orange Heart Gang. I see y'all, everybody who came in here. But I really, really miss Miss Barbara. I don't know where she is. Okay. I haven't seen her in like 2 months. And there's no way to like reach out to see where she at.
Mama,
Okay. But I'm praying for her
you made
wherever she
heart,
is, love and
Mama.
light.
You made heart,
But I
Mama.
was thinking about her. Every time I'm live, I'll be thinking about her because she was pouring into me a lot when I first started this.
Mama.
Thank you so much, Poppy. And I miss her.
Mama.
So I hope she's doing good wherever she at in the world. And I'm never gonna take her moderator badge ever. So shout out to Miss Barbara, shout out to Tanya, shout out to Regina, shout out to my cousin, my sister-in-law, my mama. Shout out to JB. I haven't seen you in a while. Shout out to my daughter who just entered. Hi daughter, love you. Shout out to everybody who supports Wavy Navy Orange Heart Gang. Without y'all, there wouldn't be any of this platform. All right. So all love and support and appreciation go out to y'all first. We are on the road to the next goal. And if you part of my familia, my community, you already know what the goal is. All right. And we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Thank you. Thank you, daughter. Getting ready for an interview. And I'm super excited. I'm always excited and nervous at the same time. It's because, you know, I meet these beautiful women face to face for the first time because it's a lot of communication behind the scenes, emailing, DMs, and to actually like see them face to face on camera, I'm always nervous.
Mommy.
Always.
I
For like the first minute or a few seconds, it depends. And then I get right into the interview, and then y'all think it's organic because it just, we end up clicking before we press record. So yeah, you look good, hey. All right, so yeah. What time is it? We got 2 minutes. Cause y'all know I like leaving on the even time. It says 98 minutes. We've been live. I'm leaving when it says 100.
We have one, Mama. We have one.
Huh?
We have one.
You have one what?
One, a two, a three. Two scissors.
Yeah. We have about to be 1 minute now. So, Orange Hearts, can y'all spam the chat? It was a W chat today. W chat yesterday. All right.
Chat.
W chat. Can y'all spam the comments with orange hearts before I leave? Send me off with the orange hearts. All right. That makes my day. I know orange is my favorite color in the whole entire world. All right. I definitely have like 10 favorite colors, but that's number one. That's number one. All right. Because if I tell y'all my favorite, people are like, what? How do you even know like these kinds of names for them? Orange Heart Gang, I see y'all. Make sure you guys like the stream. We have 40 seconds. We are out. I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do a makeup look. I don't even know what makeup look I'm getting into this time, all right? But we're going to do a makeup look. We're going to chat. If you didn't catch any of the gems I dropped in here related to myself and growth and how we got here, go watch this recap when it ends and it uploads. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Bye, Wavy Navy. Until next time, Orange Heart Gang. Bye.